What is moving you today?
How do I reset? I think, like, for me, my biggest thing is, like, not being present.
This is Global Tellink. You have a prepaid call from.
Remember when I said, you know, this journey from, it's been like trying to water something that's already dead. And then, like, coming out of prison from that environment, walking into a space that just feel free.
The question then is like what are new tools that you might be able to use?
It's funny you say that because just recently, probably not even like a week ago, I just been in my head. Imagine a still shot of some type of green landscape, right? You hear birds, but you don't see them. And it's blurry. And the only thing the focus is capturing is this random bee. It just comes out of nowhere. And you're waiting to see this bee go from the right side to the left side of the screen, but for some reason, he keep making his way back to the right. It's like, that moment right there, you're just in awe, like, okay, just go that way, right? But that itself, it just does so much for a person. Like, just being able to engage and enjoy this tiny little miracle bee. That's what I want these viewers to feel if I'm literally like trying to speak this language of how art can allow me to be free. I just wanted to create, right? As a kid, I had no clue what I wanted to create, why I was doing it, but not only, you know, was creating fun, it was like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like a part of me felt different because I felt like I was always doing something that everyone else wasn't. I realized I kept, like, my skills a secret for years, you know? People had ideas of, like, me being, I guess, pretty good, but no one never really saw what I could do. But I didn't realize I was hiding, like, my craft until, like, I was an adult. I didn't realize, honestly, I was good enough to be an artist until I was in prison, I guess. I started drawing like almost every day in prison, and then start sending, you know, my portraits and stuff home. It felt good just to be able to create something, like look at a picture and find ways to like be so unique when it comes to like the style, I guess, I was drawing with. When I was in prison and I used to send my artwork home, I knew it had a destination. You know, I knew it was going home to someone's family, and I knew I was good enough to where whoever received any drawing from me would frame it, right, and hold on to it and stuff. For some reason, the blue ocean-looking colors is kind of like talking to me right now. And my job is to pretty much make these colors work. I think that's like the most interesting part is how I could connect with like, I guess, certain colors before I even know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. For me, I guess realizing this whole process is a journey itself. It's like a breath of fresh air. You know, I don't question nothing in life, right? Like, whatever happened was supposed to happen. But it's like, damn, like, was I really supposed to go to prison? I mean, I learned so much from that place, right? It's like, not only did I feel lonely and kind of like just defeated, but it also gave me like a breath of fresh air. It gave me more than enough time. I mean, 8 years for anybody is, you know, can't get that time back.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I've been on mute. I'm muting myself though, you know, trying to hide like who I was destined to be, but who I thought I was supposed to be was who I was trying to be, and that's what led to me going to jail. And then it was like, oh, it's like I'm all I have, literally. I'm in this place by myself. And then I was trying to find myself, but it's like, I already had what I was missing. I just had to like, you know, pretty much act on it. Right, and I mean, for me, like, the death of my sister is when I had no choice but to wake up, because here I am accepting the fact that, like, the closest thing literally to me, you know, I was talking to her every day while I was in prison. That was the only person I would talk to. It was hard trying to call home knowing that, you know, everyone is kind of like just growing and learning new things, and the family is like just, I don't know, it was weird not being there. Like, how do you call to, you know, check on your loved ones and everyone's happy, and then you get off the phone and this environment, this space you in is just, it's like, it's dead, you know? It's like,
It's almost like, how could someone process grief in that type of setting, right?
I mean, like, you know, I went to jail a teenager, literally, and transitioning into a young adult wasn't easy, because it's like, not only did I learn how to, I guess, accept the fact that, hey, I'm grown now in prison, but it's like, how do you learn how to, you know, not only come of age, but take on the challenge when, I guess, like, you want to show the world, like, hey, you know, I am responsible, I'm not a knucklehead, whatever. But learning how to do that all over again out here, it could be overwhelming, you know? For years, I've been trying to avoid the fact that I guess I was pretty good at this art thing. And I didn't think it could do nothing for me, but it's like when you in a setting like prison and you escape by bringing a picture to life on a piece of paper, you like, damn. Nah, I feel free. I was locked up, locked down, 23 and 1.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
I was so excited, I couldn't wait, man, to put my little drawing in my envelope and put my stamp on there and send it out. I was just like, it felt good, you know, I guess getting the recognition I felt like I deserved after all them years. And then coming home, I met people, I would say, that, you know, wanted to support what I was doing, and they believed in me. I didn't even know I had that. Like, I knew I was good at it, but I didn't know, like, what I was doing with art could do this. I didn't know that my voice is my art.
Your authenticity.
Yeah, but it's like, I didn't know that I could move people, you know? I could, like, just bring all this emotion to this space based on how I was feeling, and what was once blank is now a picture.
I love you.